Hey, good morning, Kilby family. Good morning. Welcome to another great day here at Kilby. Today is Wednesday, April the 3rd. We're glad that you're here with us this morning. It started off a little chilly, just a little cool this morning. That usually happens after you have a storm system move through like we did on yesterday and last night. I hate that we had to get out early yesterday, but we definitely wanted to make sure that everybody was home and safe before the storms came through. You can never really fully predict what's going to happen. And so we always like to err on the side of caution and making sure that our students and our teachers and everybody are safe when we have severe weather coming our way. And thankfully we've got technology today that lets us know kind of in advance when we've got some nasty weather coming. And so the leadership in the school district, they looked at the radar ahead of time and just figured out that it would be best for us to go ahead and go home early yesterday. And so that's why we did that. But we're back here at school today. It's going to be a nice day. As I said, a little chilly, but it's going to be a great day today. It is Wednesday. We're halfway through the week already. It's been great to see us working so hard. When I talked about being locked in my message Monday, I could go to classroom and actually see that in action. And that really excited me. So thank you, teachers, for locking in as well and showing the students how to lock in and get ready and prepared for what we've got coming up. Our 2nd through 6th graders will be taking our ACAP starting next Tuesday, so that's less than a week away. But I feel really, really good about it based on what I'm seeing in the classrooms. We're preparing, we're reviewing, we're going over things to make sure that you're successful. And the bottom line is 95% of the success that will take place all comes down to reading. All comes down to reading and understanding what it is you're reading and what it is that you're being asked, okay? I can't stress enough the importance of making sure that you understand completely what they're asking of you on those questions. Do you have the knowledge? Do you know what to do? I believe you do. Your teachers have taught you all year long. You've been doing great in your classes. So we know that you know what to do. We just want to make sure that you're answering the questions that they're asking you, okay? Because sometimes we can get confused in the language. And so I know teachers are doing a great job of going back and making sure that you understand some of the things that are being asked in the question. So that is very helpful in getting a full understanding of the question before you make or select your answer. So we'll be talking about that again between now and testing date, okay? But it's been great, again, across the board. Kindergarten, I love watching you all in action yesterday. We had a visitor in our building who was actually interviewing for a position across the street. And so we had an opportunity to tour her around our building. And actually where she comes from, she also has a laboratory school. And she was blown away at what we're doing here at Kilby. That means she was very impressed. She really, really liked what she saw us doing here at Kilby. So thank you for setting a great example and making a great impression on our guests. And we always want to do that. Speaking of which, we will have some visitors in our building today. We will have a high school tour group coming, and this group, they're actually young people that are thinking about becoming teachers. And so we like to take them around and show them good teaching and good learning in action in real time. So just know that if you see us coming through the building with a group of students, just carry on business as usual. You can speak if they're coming, if you're walking by. It's okay to do those types of things, but we want to see you locked in your classrooms today, okay? Let's have a great day today. Let's make sure we're taking care of our business. Also, I want to say thank you for everybody that's been bringing in items for our Eclipse event on Monday. Again, our 2nd through 6th grade, you will have an opportunity to go outside. Now, what will happen during that time frame when the eclipse is getting ready to happen and when it's happening is we will actually be conducting some small STEM experiments. You'll have an opportunity to know what that's going to consist of. I think this Thursday we'll have some clinicals come through, so they'll show you what you're going to be doing on the day of the eclipse. And that's going to be really cool because we'll actually get to do science experiments during a live eclipse. And that's something that a lot of schools don't get an opportunity to do. Also, while we're outside, of course, we will have our safety glasses that look like this. Why do we wear these glasses? Well, when the eclipse is taking place, the sun is going to get like super duper duper bright as the moon passes between the sun and the earth. And so when you look up at that, that can actually hurt your eyes. So we will have these safety glasses, and we will have these and we will wear these when it's time to actually view the eclipse. And it'll be really cool because you'll get to see the sun, and you'll see the sun kind of disappear because the moon will be passing in front of it. And then it's going to be the sun again on the other side. But that's going to be, it creates a really, really bright halo around that moon. And so we don't want to look at that directly because it will damage your eyes. Okay. And that's the main reason why we don't have the young ones coming out, because we don't want them to fall into the temptation of wanting to look up at it while that's happening. So we're thinking about safety, and we'll talk a little bit more about that closer to time. But I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. So thank you guys again for bringing in those items. It's going to be a great day. We're going to have some fun activities for our kindergarten and first grade inside. And like I said, the others will be doing some experiments. There might be some experiments even going on inside with our kindergarten and first grade as well. But the main thing is those that are going outside, we will definitely make sure that we are practicing good safety by not looking directly into the sun. Okay, that is a big, big no-no, and it can damage your eyes, and it's permanent. That means you're not able to fix it. Okay, so we want everybody to be safe and make sure that we're keeping your eyesight intact. Okay, so we'll have these glasses. Everybody will get a pair of these. They'll either look like this or they might look like these. Okay, very similar, does the same exact thing, still looks cool, right? Okay, but we'll get those to you so you'll be safe outside. All right, guys, that's about all I have for now. Again, keep making good decisions. Let's stay locked in. I hate that the playground is kind of mushy right now. We had another pipe bust underground, and so that made water come up on the playground. So there's the other half of the playground is really flooded and mushy right now. So the cones are there to make sure that you stay out of that part of the playground, because we don't want anybody getting over there and falling and getting their clothes all muddy and dirty, okay? So please refrain from going past the cones, all right? That's all I have for now. We're going to now pause for a brief moment of silence, and then we'll have our pledge. All right, teachers and students, let's stand for the pledge. Thank you for standing. Attend, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, guys, thank you so much. You may be seated. That's all I have for now. Again, I hope you have a fantastic Wednesday. We are halfway through. Let's finish this week strong. It's all downhill from here, okay? Take care of yourselves. Look for opportunities to treat others with kindness. And remember to thank your teachers for all that they do. That's it for now, guys. Take care and roar, Lions.